men, and I use the term ever so loosely. Y'all probably have some of these laying around your shop. Lifter guide blocks and lifters worn out. The sides get all scratched up and deformed. The rollers get loose on the axles. The rollers get, see if I got one over here, the rollers get all pitted. Anyway, they become no good after a while. So if you buy a set of these, 4 of these and 4 of these, it gets to be a pretty pricey proposition. There are several brands out there you could buy. There's a certain Chinesium branded company, and I've bought some of their stuff, and I've looked them over, and frankly, the quality is fucking horrible. Lately, I've been buying these. I like these. These are decent quality, and they come in oversizes. So this is 005 oversized, and of course, the only problem with the oversized ones is they won't fit in the lifter body. However, this is a relatively simple setup on a lathe, and I could turn all 4 of these to a proper diameter, fit a new lifter in less than an hour, I'm sure. So let's go out to the lathe, we'll set one up, and we'll bore it out to the right size. Let's fire it up and see how we make out. The nominal dimension of a lifter is 0.732. The replacement ones I bought for this job are 0.005 over. And in fact, when you measure them, they do come out to be 0.737. So the long and the short of it is I'm just barely taking 0.005 of an inch off the inside of this lifter block. That's not a hell of a lot. Anyway, not a lot to it really. Once I get the first one set up and the dimensions where I want them, I lock the cross slide down and I just punch the other ones in and run them through. Piece of cake. I could hand crank them out of there, but that will leave a irregular machining on the inside. I could power feed them out of there, but I don't want to take the spring pass because the spring pass will pull a little bit more material off of there and they'll end up being too big. So what I do is I line up the oil relief groove in the lifter block with the cutting tool, and I pull it back straight out of there with the machine shut off, and hopefully the cutting tool is sitting in the groove for the oil relief groove, and we won't scour up the inside bore of this thing. And I know the relief line is 180 degrees from the hold down screw. That's all there is to it. for those of you who have time on your hands, you might always consider this option. We got here one of your dingle ball hones in a drill press, and you could try doing this. Anyway, I don't know, probably 10-15 minutes of doing that will get you out to the size you need. Produces a real nice finish. I've used this upon occasion. Anyway, another option to save lifter blocks and going with the oversized tappets. WD-40 would probably be a good lube on this thing. You need some lube on there. Anyway, another option. Alright, here's one of the lifter bodies I just did. Very good finish on the inside. Nice and smooth. Very nice fit. Extremely happy with this. Lifter body fits very nicely. Just the slightest amount of drag on this thing. Really not even enough to matter much. Lifter falls off, but you could, real nice fit on here. Anyway, I'm very happy with that, and with that, I am out of here. Y'all have a good day. Please subscribe, and we'll see you next time. Thanks. Bye.